Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys. We're making a world. We had some technical difficulties, okay? Just a couple of them. As always. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something else wrong that I'm going to catch late, but that's just the name of the game, you know? That's what happens when you teach yourself how to stream through Google. Okay, what should our world name be? I don't really know how to look at all of the stream chats at once. Again, still learning, so I only have the Twitch chat open. So I have no idea what anyone from TikTok or YouTube is saying. Deeply sorry. We'll work on that one. But for now, if you would like to say anything or chat, you're going to want to go over to Twitch. I'm very sorry. We will fix this at some point. But we're still kind of a newbie to the stream thing, so that's the mood. Okay. New world. If you were one of the like 3 people that hopped on for my technical difficulties, you'll know that I already named our world, but we're gonna redo it. Fart Club. Yes. Because we're all fartists. Survival, normal, yes. World seed. I'll do the same one as last time. Very specific. P, poo, poo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Write that down. All right, let's do this. I'm so excited. And of course, because I'm excited, it's going to take 20 minutes, right? That's how it's supposed to work. And go. And load the world. And do it. 2%. And then it's going to be at 100 in like 10 seconds. Because that's how it works, right? Yeah. This makes sense. Also, there was just a huge update, but I haven't looked at any of the highlights from it at all. All I'm seeing are like images of ghasts. I think that's like a seal. If that was a seal on the loading screen, I'm literally going to pee myself. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, things are loading. Things are really loading so well. My computer is so happy that I'm streaming right now. Yes. Wow. Wow, looking great. What are we looking at? What are we looking at for these video settings? What are we doing? Yeah, the render distance. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. I do like that we spawned on the top of a mushroom. I mean, we were actually on this tree, but we're going to pretend we are on top of this mushroom because it feels very special. How are we looking? Okay, thank God that we spawned somewhere which seems in between 3 biomes already. We've got a birch forest, and then what is this called? A dark wood forest? I forget. And then like a beach situation. I almost said desert, but I forgot that beach biomes are a thing. So, oh look, it's the leaves. It's the fallen leaves. I haven't seen those yet. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm pumped. This is really taking a minute. This is really, yeah, my computer's super pumped right now. Okay, we might have to turn some things down even, just so that everything doesn't poop its pants. And that's what happens when you stream on a Mac, everybody. All right, video settings. Let's do maybe smaller render. Let's turn down the simulation distance quite a bit because we don't really need that, right? Oh, let's just do normal graphics. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're still lagging. We're still lagging. I don't know about this, everyone. I don't know about this. That's okay. Let's just play the game. Oh, it's rough. It's real rough. But that's okay. It's so rough. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay, turning down the render distance even more. That's gonna be really small. Okay. Smooth lighting, yes, just because it's gonna look like doo-doo if I don't do that. Is there anything else I can do to make it a little bit... Particles decreased. That should help. I want to keep the fancy clouds. Okay. Maybe we should we turn bobbing off? Yeah. Let's give it a second. Not good. Still really bad. We're so laggy. Oh my gosh. Why? This is so rough. This is very rough. I can hear my computer fan just absolutely dying at the moment. Oh no. Oh no. Let's just see. Let's save and quit to title and let's just see if that helps us a little bit, because this isn't so good at the moment. This is not so good at the moment. Okay, let's give it a second to chill. And see what's going on here. Is there anything that could be slowing my stuff down right now? I don't think so. Just, you know, streaming to 17 different platforms. That's probably the problem. That's probably it, if I were to guess. Okay. Let's try this again and pray. Spinning wheel of death already. Fantastic. That's always a good sign. 0% again. Great. Great. Yes. That is what we look for. Okay. You guys. Why? See, I mean, I called it. I called it. I knew I was gonna run into some crap like this. I always do. I always do. Okay. At least we can make ourselves a little crafting table. At least we can do the basics. We're just gonna pretend it's not lagging. Everybody pretend with me, please. Let's make our little wooden axe. And find ourselves sheep. Because I would love to sleep tonight. I forgot I'm playing in normal and not peaceful. Because I usually play in peaceful. Because I like to not get my anxiety ramped up before bed. Alright, we got pigs. Good. Chicken. Yes. Yeah, could I get like a sheep? I don't know, maybe just a sheep or like 2 or 3 sheep. The birch forests are really pretty. They're really nice to walk through. I think it's because the leaves don't spawn so low on the trees. So you can really just look through like the field of trunks. I like that. Love that. Okay, girl, let's get going. Where is the sheep? We got flowers up our booties. Oh, oh yes, and a whole little gaggle of pigs over here. Sorry, I just remembered I have to eat. Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Oh. Oh, pool of lava. Pool of lava in the middle of a birch forest, but not a single sheep. Maybe I just don't know enough about this biome and there's just only pigs. I'm pretty sure that would be my luck. Oh, good, but there is a hill, so that's nice. We can kind of see what's going on. I have the rendering pretty low, so I doubt we'll be able to see any sheep from a distance, but we can at least see if there's like a meadow biome nearby. Ooh, there's something going on over here. Oh, there's a forest fire. Oh, hello, sheepies. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. We have a mission. We are already going extremely hungry. These flowers are very pretty. I like these lower growing ones. There's so many things that have been added to the game that I have not seen yet, and this is so fun. I've been wanting to hop on and play this for a while. I haven't started a new world in like a year and a half. Hi! Hi, guys! Thank you! I know that your home just started burning around you, and then I came along and slaughtered you and all of your friends. I'll leave you be, babes. But it's fine. Okay, now they have, like, fallen logs. That is so sick. That is so sick. Okay, let's build our bed just so that we're ready to throw that thing down whenever we need to. And then I should... No, I don't want slabs. Thank you. Then I should probably make a little furnace. But I'm going to need cobblestone for that. Because I do need to eat. Yes. Eating does need to happen. Oh, hi. That's a little that's a little much for day one, I think. All right, we're just gonna punch right into the ground here. Yes, I'm gonna dig with the dead leaves. A+ for realism. I think that the dead leaves are super pretty though. I just feel like they're a really good decorative block. I'm excited to experiment with them. Okay, here we go. Stone Age. All right, all right, all right. Also, I'm just going to repeat this a couple times throughout the stream. Sorry, everybody. I only have the Twitch chat open because I am technologically challenged still in my streaming journey. So I have no idea how to have everything up at once on my screen while I'm playing the game. So, sorry about that. I have no idea what anyone's saying in any chats. It's just Twitch that I have open. So if you've been trying to talk to me, I promise I'm not ignoring you on purpose. You'll just have to talk in the Twitch chat. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting some stone. We're getting some stone. Not to be confused with getting stoned. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and cover that up so nothing spawns under there and decides to come eat our faces. Yes. And I guess we could use... What time is it? Oh, it's only noon. Oh my god, we got this. We got this. Some pork chops. Pork chops. While that's doing that, oh my gosh, wow, this whole forest really is gonna burn down right now, huh? Okay, that's too bad. Well, let's get the wood while we can. Okay. I hate birchwood. I feel like that's like a pretty common Minecraft trope. So I will not be collecting any of that because I don't even want to see it in my inventory. I also don't like cutting down the fancy trees because they're way too pretty. So we'll just be... Oh, hey, what's up? So we'll just be getting our oak logs because that's what we do here. That's just what we do here. Plus, I just think every home should be made out of oak. Oh, I should have gotten some dark oak while I was back there. What is wrong with me? Oh, I did get some. But I didn't get a sapling, did I? Crap. Don't you need like 17 of them to make one tree anyways, though? I only know that because I tried desperately to make one of those saplings come to life. Oh, I forgot to loot this. It is kind of covered in fire right now, so maybe I'll give it a moment to chill. Not really looking to get, you know, burned alive. I can use the leaves as fuels for the furnace. Tiny Liz, you are my savior. You are my everything. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh my gosh. This is everything. Nature is amazing. Look at that. Nothing like a stack of leaves in the furnace. Came from TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Yeah, sorry to everyone who's been just messaging me and I'm not seeing it. Only the Twitch chat. I'm so sorry. We'll get there, everybody. Maybe I can find a way to open it on my phone. Excuse me. How dare the smoldering rock hurt? Okay. I don't know what a lodestone is. Is that good loot? I've got some... Okay, okay. I got an achievement for doing nothing. We love that. I wish I had all the... Oh, there's some of that crying obsidian. That is good loot. Sick. All right. Let's pick up... All right, let's snack. And then we're going to do a sleepy sleepy. We're saving this golden apple for a special near-death occasion. Jumping on the bed. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Our first night, everybody. And I will take this time to, real quick, see if I can open up the chat on TikTok so that I can actually interact with you guys and not force you guys all to download Twitch. But I don't really know. I don't even know. Like, how do I even look at my own live? Girl, this is a problem. I probably should have figured all this crap out before I started, huh? Well, what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? There is no fun in that. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Making you want to play Minecraft? I don't blame you. Okay, I can't do this right now. It's just too much to figure out on my own. But I will. I will. Maybe we'll take a little intermission again in a second, in a little while, you know. You should play Minecraft. You should. Everyone has to have their like once a year Minecraft moment where you make a new world and you do like all of the basic stuff and then you get diamond gear and then you don't play again for a year. That's how it works. That's the rules. All right, I'm just going to cook all this food and then we're going to move on. It's every few weeks for you. Yeah. I completely get that. I have to cycle through games. I get, you know, like I'll get pretty tired after hyperfixating on one for too long. So I'll probably play a ton of Minecraft for the next few weeks and then move on to something else. Probably Stardew Valley or something. Okay. Okay. All right. What am I doing? Oh, a sword. We do need this. And then let's get a stone pick. And maybe just some other stone tools. Look at this OG gamer moment. Oh, I did it wrong. I'm like, OG gamer moment. Put everything in the crafting table I needed for 2 tools. I was an expert at Minecraft when I was 12, okay? Just maybe not anymore. Okay. So yes, I saw this lava pool from up there, so I came from there. So we're gonna keep going in this direction and see what's going on. Cause we have all the freedom in the world right now. We can just keep exploring until we die or find somewhere we want to hang out for a while. I gotta use the craft book. I can't manually remember how to make each item. Yeah, I totally feel you. Neither can I. Neither can I. Only the basic stuff, you know? Only the basics. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is just one of those worlds that we're gonna have to get in a little boat. So let's make a little boat and let's sail around. Honestly, I love sailing around. It's so much easier than walking. And I don't know what it does to your hunger, but I think it might be better. But in real life, I feel like physically rowing through water probably isn't that much easier. Just a guess, though. Yes. Oh, look how peaceful. Ah, yes, our laggy world. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that a village? I probably would have been able to see that village if I was playing and not streaming to 17 different places at once. To slow down my computer. Look, it's like on an island. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Now that is what I call Lag City. Island boy. That's us. Okay. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh, it's not an island. Dang it. I thought it was. The chunks deceived me. Okay. Well, alright, that's fine. I am going to take all their hay. Because bread. And also because we might be able to come back and trade their own hay with them later, which is the best. Are there any good crops here I can... Yes, hello? Just carrots? Oh, yes, potatoes as well. Yeah, okay. Those are pretty easy to build, so I won't steal that. Let the villagers keep their jobs. We know how the market is right now. Hey, buddy. Okay. Oh, a smithing table? Sorry. I am going to take your occupation. That is absolutely going to be mine. Because those are harder to craft, right? You need iron and shit. And stuff. Sorry. I forgot I'm on TikTok. I don't think I'm allowed to swear. Okay. Way to shut the door right in my face. Oh, a stone cutter. I'm like AI in this village. I'm taking everyone's jobs. What's in here? What's this? Oh, is this a... What is this? Is that a cartography table? A Fletcher. I don't think that's a cartography table. I don't know what that is. Do you make like fun arrows on that? I think you do. Okay, okay. Anything else? I already went in there. Yeah. All right, we got some fun stuff up here. Nope, I did go in there. Okay, crap. Crap. What's this fancy house? It's like a hotel situation. We got a few beds going on. Oh, it's like a little bunk. What's in here? Ooh, food. We love food. And we're also gonna take the chest because we are very new and have nothing. But I'll let them be otherwise. I don't think I'm gonna find anything else here. I can't believe they have 2 bells. There must be a lot more villagers here than it seems. But cool. I think I will take my... Okay, yes, it's a fletching table. But here's the problem. I don't know what fletching is. If I'm being so honest. So that's really good. That's really good. That's real A+ for my education. Oh, hi, kitty. All right, we got Road to Nowhere. Okay, so there's more sheep here. We've got a lot of pools of lava. It's like for arrows and bows. Okay, so it was for making fancy little arrows. Cool. Cool. I might not know what fletching is, but... Considering that guy was trading bows and arrows, I was able to, you know, real smart over here. Okay. Oh, that is a cherry blossom biome. Oh, yes. I have seen a few of these. It hasn't been that long since I've played, but I don't think I have come across any that I've settled in that I can remember. Perhaps this is the time. Plus, I love me a good plains biome, just like regular meadow, regular plains. And we're right next to that, so this could be good. Pretty. If only I could handle having all the particle effects on. Oh, and we have a little beehive here. Oh my goodness gracious. This is so gorge. Oh, and it's, you know, I like that it's not too much. Like, it's just kind of this little path in between. What? Cherry blossom in the ravine. Oh. Please don't be a thunderstorm. Please don't be a thunderstorm. Okay, I think we're good. Wow. Okay, so I think we have to live here. I think we have to live here. I think this is our calling. Right? Like, This just feels like home right now. Look, oh my gosh, I want to go down there so bad. Look at this pool. It'd be so fun to like build right into this. Okay, yeah, let's do that for sure. I think I'm gonna build our spot right on this little ledge here. That just feels good. Kind of looking out over all of that. And then we'll be able to kind of expand from there. Probably expand this way so we can get into that ravine a bit. I like to build like into the environment. Okay. I hate destroying these flowers. They're so pretty, but I guess I can, you know, replace them around. Oh, they make pink dye. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Okay. Okay, okay. So let's put down this chest considering our inventory is full already, Jesus. Okay. Oh, and we also need to go to sleep again in just a moment. Nothing like a good little starter setup here. Yes, actually, let's do you first. Oh, how do I do that? Yeah. Sick. Can I sleep? Sweet. Good night. Day 2. Okay, we're taking 1 second to see if I can see my live chat on TikTok or on YouTube if that's working too. That would be great. That would be so cool. You know, I don't want to be too presumptuous in assuming that I'd be able to make anything like that happen, but we can try. We can try. Oh, goodness. Okay. I can... Oh, look. It's me on my own phone. We're gonna turn down my voice. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yay! Okay, so I can now see the YouTube chat as well. So we've got Twitch and YouTube. That's pretty good, I think. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Right? Okay. We're good. We're good. We're back to... We're gaming. We're gamers again. Okay, let me get caught up. Touch Grass says, I love your Minecraft skin. Thank you. Thank you. I downloaded off of, I forget, it's just like the skins site. I forget what it's called. Hi. I figured out how to talk to you. Sorry, everyone on TikTok. I'll figure y'all out soon too. I promise. But I love it. It's like clouds. It's swirly. I'm just an ambiguous swirl. Okay. Back to gaming. Let's put this back in here. I'm not big on crops until I can kind of auto farm them. So I'm not really thinking about that right now. Plus, I just got a whole lot of food. So let's, speaking of whole lots of food, just do this. Yeah, let's just do that. And then that should be great. I do not need a fire charge. I do not need you. All these can go in there as well. I don't need these for a while. I have no idea what to do with the lodestone, but I'm sure I will eventually. I'll keep this for the furnace. Don't really need this. Bye-bye. I'll keep the potatoes. Just in case. Okay. Sure, I'll wear my silly little golden helmet that I got. I don't really need these right now either. I'll save those for a special occasion too. I should probably... Oh, how do you make those into baked potatoes? Don't you put them on a fire? Little campfire or something. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't even know where to start. So, what should we do? I feel like we need to have it. Lodestone is very helpful once you craft a compass later on. Okay, cool. Oh, can you assign certain compasses to it? Because I know that compasses lead to spawn by default. That's sick. That is what it does, isn't it? That's so sick. I really hope that that's what it does. Okay. Oh, such a nice view. Love this. Love this, guys. What is with the fires? What is with the freaking forest fires everywhere? You can use the lodestone to make a compass point at the stone when placed. Yes. Enormous brain. What can I say? It's almost like it's extremely logical or something. Okay. I feel like we need to make it blend in here. So I want to use pink walls, but not like so obnoxiously pink. I do think that we should probably incorporate this wood. But that means I have to cut down one of these trees, and that is messed up. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, though. We'll just do one of these on the edge, and then I'll be able to get a bunch of saplings and plant them. And not feel like the worst. Not feel like I'm just burning down forests. Oh gosh. And then I have to play the game of where is the rest of the tree. Hate that. Hi, bee. Please don't mess me up for messing up this tree. Actually, I guess I could leave that there because it's kind of attached. And I'll just destroy this one. Oh, I hear zombie. Ugh. Hi. You're easy. Oh, okay. Now you're just annoying. Okay. It took me so long to realize that when you kill a zombie, all of his friends, like, know about it. Like, when you hit one of them, they've got, like, that hive mind thing, and they all start coming for you. I didn't realize that until, like, very, very recently. And that was absolutely horrifying. I'd always wondered why it felt like they always just come out of nowhere. Now I know. Now I know. Okay, I'm not going to get that one because that one's like right next to our house, but I do have some saplings, which is great. I'm pretty sure that these don't need multiple to grow, but they do need space, right? They have to be like clear. I might just be making that up, but just in case. Just in case. Oh, and a bunch of more flowers. Okay, so we got some cherry. Should we just build? But that's basic, right? To build it out of cherry planks next to a cherry. We're not basic over here, okay? Original ideas only. Just for... What does that look like? Oh, come on. That's cute. That's so cute. Okay, so what if we did the structural supports with the stripped cherry logs, and then we do some oak, right? We do some, oh, come on. We do oak for the walls. Yeah? Or should we do like oak floors? Maybe. Yes, I do play Minecraft like I'm designing. Sorry. Sorry for those of you who want to see me kill monsters and stuff. It just ain't me. It just ain't me. Okay, so this is our floor. This is our structural. So now we need walls. I'm thinking let's try some stone stuff. And I do have a stone cutter. I'm so excited about that. This is one of my favorite profession tables in the game. And yeah, let's just see. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't turn all my cobblestone into smooth stone again. I just love stone bricks, you know? I'm just a girl who loves stone bricks. They're classic. Okay, let's see. Try crafting 4 of the stripped logs together. You might like it. Okay. This game is so much more fun when y'all help me. Let me just say. Strip cherry wood, and it's just the wood. Oh, so you don't have to have the log pattern. Nice. Oh, that is gorge. Yeah, you ate with that? You ate with that, touch grass. Thank you. Also, I feel bad I keep just telling you to touch grass every single time I say your username. I'm just gonna call you grass. I do like that a lot. That'll be really helpful for, like accenting and stuff as well. My only problem with it is that it is kind of consuming because like you get one less or one fewer, whatever the grammar is. So I think what I'll probably do is just use the normal one for most of the structural stuff, and then whenever there's gonna be like an exposed end, I'll go in with these guys because that's perfect. Okay, love that. I'm liking this. I'm liking this color scheme. I think this is kind of cute. And then I guess what we could do is have, I mean, there was a dark oak forest that we spawned near, so we could go back and get some dark oak so that we can kind of match the, you know, this dark color here for some accents indoors. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's do that. Let's stop yapping and get to actually building this stuff. Let me just go ahead and strip all of these guys first, though. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this. There's probably, like, another profession table for it, but... Okay. I love this. I had no idea that there were pink logs. That is so awesome. Cruggy, I'm dumb. Why? There might be pale oak near the dark oak biome. There's pale oak? What is that? Oh my gosh, there's so many things that I need to learn. There's so many things. Come on. I see the moon. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I'm like, you know, this just reminded me seeing xruggy. Username. Very sorry. I have no idea how to pronounce most people's usernames, even when it's super obvious. So I'm real sorry about that in advance. Feel free to correct me. I don't know why I'm dumb. Well, you're probably not. Oh, this is where all the chatting is. Yes. Hello, Kels. Thank you for joining us on Twitch. I'm so sorry again, all of my friends over on TikTok. I am still kind of a noob with streaming and still don't really know how to get the TikTok feed up on my computer in view while I'm playing, along with all the other chats. So I just have YouTube and Twitch up right now. So I'm sorry. But Kels, thank you for joining us. And yes, I agree with Grass. xruggy, you are not dumb. You're not dumb. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, we don't tolerate self-hate in the chat. Come on. It's all love here. All right, let's just do a little basic setup. So I'm just going to go around and, okay, I kind of hate what I did here because what is this? Okay, maybe I will build a little bit further away from my crappy little setup there so I can actually like breathe. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Let's kind of excavate more of this layer of dirt and then we can build on this flat area. And that way we'll be just a bit closer to the ravine anyways, so it'll be easier to build out there without it looking absolutely ridiculous. I would love to kind of build a base that kind of went into the ravine, like kind of goes underground and all that stuff and has a bunch of different rooms and stuff. I was just saying you have great hair and that I agree building is the best part of Minecraft, so you didn't miss much. Well, thank you for the hair compliment. I do dye it. It's the Ion Copper Blonde, I think. So if you would like to try the hair color, that's where I get it. And yeah, no, I'm glad that I have some people watching that also just like the building factor because I like to play this game as like a stress reliever, not a stress inducer. And I will be induced with stress if I'm like fighting a bunch of zombies in the mines the whole time. We will go down there though. We will go down there. But we're gonna wait until we have the gear for it so that we don't like guaranteed to die. You get so stressed when you mine, Kels. Yeah, literally same. Same. It's so rough. Okay, so we've got this. Okay. Okay, so here's my little formula. Not that anyone really cares, but just so you guys know what is going on in my head. I like to build with like framework first, like it's a real little house, right? So I've got I'm just placing down the little structure. Everything in between these logs will be the stone walls, and I like to also have odd numbers of blocks in between these spaces so that we can always have things be centered. So that's a little rundown of what's going on. I think I'm just going to have this be sort of like a long face, and then we'll have another room that'll kind of jut out here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I'm just building up into this tree. We will have to cut this gorgeous squirrel down, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess we'll put one here because support-wise, it would make sense to have that be one long beam, right? I'm like building this like it's a real freaking house. All right, we've got some stuff going on in the YouTube chat here. It looks like X-Ruggy is really, really going hard on the self-deprecation tonight. Look, I get it. Sometimes we just need to sometimes we just need to have a hard moment with ourselves. But look, I promise you it'll feel a lot better to be nice to yourself. You don't have to, but it's a suggestion. It's a suggestion, babes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Self-love. Yes, Kels. Yes, Kels. And, you know, sometimes self-love does look like making fun of yourself, but it doesn't have to be in a hateful way, you know? It's like laughing with yourself instead of at yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll do 10 here. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then that will give us a pretty big space over here, which should be good. And then we'll just basically have this come over this way and meet up there. Okay. So we have a pretty basic general structure of what we are doing here. Listen, go get yourself a treat and then take a nice bath. You'll feel much better, says Touch Grass. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I second that. Touch grass, you really missed an opportunity to say go touch some grass, but I understand that we're being that we're pushing for kindness here. But honestly, if you're struggling with self-confidence, touching grass is a great way to help with that. Just reminding yourself that, you know, you're literally just like a bundle of cells and you belong in nature, and, you know, whenever you feel like you're not perfect enough, just go outside and look at all the crazy weird stuff out there, and you're just a part of that. So no need to be perfect. Okay. Do they plant themselves? Yeah, they spread, right? These biomes, am I remembering that correctly? I've done all those things, and those things don't help me feel better about myself. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not about the things that you're actively doing. It really just comes internally. But I have found that when I'm not feeling good about myself, it's because I have set expectations for myself that I have not been able to reach. So maybe a good way to approach it, not that you asked, I am just giving you unsolicited advice, so you can tell me to shut up. But what I usually do is I assess what it is I'm expecting myself to be able to achieve and why it is I'm disappointed in myself for not being able to. Generally, when we don't like ourselves, it's because we expect ourselves to be experiencing something different that we maybe think other people experience, but you might be wrong. Maybe other people don't feel any different than you do, you know? I gotta lurk, but have fun with the building. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by, Kels. I really appreciate you coming over from TikTok. And yeah, to anyone else that has hopped in the TikTok stream, I do not have the chat up from there. So just a heads up, if you want to chat, I would love to, but you have to hop on to the YouTube or the Twitch stream just because I am not able to see the chats from TikTok right now. I will soon though. Next time I stream, I should have it set up right, but this time I just went for it without the right prep, I guess. Okay, let's go back over here and cut up some more stone bricks. Just so we can kind of get some stuff laid down. We definitely need to do some serious resource. I'm sad that I'm dumb. Okay, I'm about to get real annoying and philosophical here, right? But what do you even mean by dumb? Because, like, that saying that you're dumb in and of itself is setting an expectation for yourself, right? You are expecting that, you know, other people are smarter than you by saying that you're dumb, you know, because you can't be dumb without other people being smarter. So maybe it's worth looking at that and observing whether or not you might be comparing yourselves to unrealistic standards, right? That's my guess. My guess is that you're definitely not dumb. You know, like, dumb is like, you know, it's like saying that something is cold. It, like, you know, it depends on what's around it, right? So, you know, it's subjective. That's the word I'm looking for. You might be dumber than the smartest person in the world, but so am I. So we can hold hands in that fact. All right, I am spreading this forest because I'm also taking down a lot of these trees, so. Yeah, we still got, okay, I need to get up there. Let's place down some more of these guys. This is how I build. It's so chaotic. I mean, can you tell I have ADHD? It's rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make sure. Yeah. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do like to build the pillars 1 block higher than I plan the ceiling is going to be, just because I like to have them kind of jut out of the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And generally I like to do a taller ceiling. It just makes the Minecraft houses feel less suffocating, you know? 4, 5. Did I count right? I don't think I did. That feels better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay, perfect. I love jumping onto the bed and you bounce and it's cute. Okay. Oh, I did place all those stone bricks. I was like, what happened to my stone bricks? I placed them. Okay, I need to go mining. It's happening. And I hate it. But we need to do a little bit of mining. I'm not going to go crazy. I literally just need stone. So, okay. X-Ruggy says, I think I'm smart in some ways, but I'm dumb in the most important ways. I'm being annoying again, but most important according to who, right? Like, if you're dumb in the ways that are most important to you, then you have 2 choices. You can either work on it, you know, if there's things you want to gain more knowledge of, nothing's stopping you. You can, you know, take your time, learn what you want to learn, get smarter at whatever it is that you don't know enough about, in your opinion, and you'll be good. Or you can adjust your expectations, or, you know, adjust what it is that you find to be important. I should probably eat something before I die. But if you're finding that you struggle to, you know, gain knowledge about the things that are important to you, then you can choose not to think those things are as important anymore. Or you can work on getting that knowledge. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know how old you are, but I'm sure that you're at an age that's, you know, you've still got plenty of time to grow and learn and flourish. Plus, I mean, granted, I bet there's a lot of people that wish that they were smart in the ways that you are smart, and that they think they're dumb in those ways, you know? I know that that's pretty basic. Grass is always greener, but it's true. There's probably someone else feeling down in the dumps about their knowledge on something that you know a whole lot about, and they're wishing that they're a little more like you. All right. I'm hearing a creepy little guy, and I don't love that. I don't love creepy little guys. But thankfully it just sounds like one. Even if I learn about how to be smart in the ways that are important to me, it probably won't make that much of a difference for me because my life is already messed up for being dumb in the past. Trust me, dude, nobody's lives are perfect. I hear you though. Like, I hear you. If you feel like you've already made dumb choices, it can be very hard to feel like you're not stained by those forever, but every single person on this planet has made dumb choices and has been stupid at one point. I mean, we were all babies drooling all over ourselves, right? Like, nobody came out of the womb knowing how to do everything perfectly. So I know it doesn't solve the problem, but at least just know that you're not alone in feeling this way. And, you know, maybe don't be so hard on yourself for just being human. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have so much stone after this, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for when I'm gonna finally be able to get the TikTok chat up. I feel like I'm just missing out on chatting with all of my TikTok friends. That's like my origin. I love TikTok. I love all of my faves on there. It took me a solid hour to figure out my Twitch account if it makes that person feel better. Jules, yeah. That's my sister. She's in Mexico right now with our mother. I think that person left the chat, but I hope that they see that if they hop back in at some point. Touchgrass says, well, then lock in and change it so you can do whatever you want. Just put your mind to it. I've done things in the past also. And X-Ruggy says, I can't get over how dumb I was, though. You might not be able to get over it yet. That's okay. Take your time. Grieve it. It takes time to get over stuff like that, especially if what you did was, like, you know, something that you just really cringe at or whatever, right? Like, take your time. You'll get over how you're feeling at some point. I promise. It won't be this hard forever. All right, now let's see Prince, says my sister. That's my cat, who I think is behind me. There he is. With his little belly out. Should I get him? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Let's pause the game so I don't die. Let's get the boy. We woke him up from a slumber. Look, he's so sleepy. This is my cat. X-Ruggy, I hope that this makes you feel better. You could never be dumber than this guy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I know. Do you want to stay and hang out? You want to hang out in my lap? Or are you pissed that I picked you up in the middle of your sleeping? Yeah, we're pissed. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Sorry about that, buddy. He's like, what the heck? What just happened to me? All right. We're back in the game. Got our crush 0. Okay. All right, so that's doing that. The leaf litter as fuel is so good. Can we use pink petals as fuel? Is that evil? I'm gonna try it. No. Okay, that's fine. But you get so many of them. There has to be something you can... Oh, I bet you can put them in a composter. X-Ruggy, does it annoy you that I'm talking about how dumb I am in this stream? No? You're talking in my stream, dude. I can't be mad about that. Plus, we all need to vent. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I did see some coal back there, so I'm gonna get some of that, and then we can heat up all of this stone. If only I had a silk touch pick, but it is like what, day 3, so probably not. All right, let's build ourselves. Let's build ourselves across here. Or should we just hop down there? Should we just bite the bullet? Yes, but after sleeping, because I can tell it's starting to be a little dark. Let's just take a little peeky in what we've got going on. I see a little drip stone. I don't have Optifine installed, so I can't zoom. Sorry. But we've got a little dripstone, so that's exciting. Love dripstone. Got some copper. Hate copper. Wish it was iron every time. Oh god, let me get over there before it's too dark. I know I'm in normal mode, but I am avoiding mobs at all cost. Did you kill the iron golem from the village? No, I did not. No. X-Ruggy, honestly though, I'm probably never gonna get over how dumb I was for the rest of my life. Well, I'll be honest. You're definitely not going to if you go in it with that mindset. Because kind of like Grass said, you can do anything you set your mind to. And if you set your mind to the fact that you're never going to get over that, then you never will. So I think it's up to you to decide if you want to. And hey, if you want to keep feeling this way, then that's your right, you know? Do it up. Oh, good. Oh, crap. that goes real deep. Yeah. Oh, I'm falling all over the place. Okay, let's get that coal. Oh, there's some coal up there too. Oh, there's coal there. Sick. Loving this. And my pick broke, didn't it? Awesome. Oh, great. I actually do want to keep feeling this way, says X-Ruggy. Well, there you go. That's your choice, dude. If you would like to keep feeling bad, no one can stop you. That's your choice. Okay. Let's get up here. Grass says, if you get 3 iron ingots and smelt cobblestone twice, you can craft a furnace that burns stone twice as fast. Ooh. Okay. We will be doing that. I can definitely get some iron ingots because there's some iron ore near where I am now, so that should be good. I'm just getting some coal. Grass, you are really helping me through this. Same with Liz, who hopped into the Twitch chat earlier. I don't know if they're still here, but you guys are the bomb. It's so much nicer when I don't have to pause the game and go Google stuff every 2 seconds. It is really cool how much the game has changed over time. Like, the fact that there is so much to learn after even just like taking a break for a year or so is insane. Please, please, please break. Thank you. What is that, andesite? I hate andesite. Yeah. Andesite is so ugly. Oh, no, I lied. It smelt ore is faster, not stone. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, I'm still gonna need that at some point. Is that it's called a blast furnace, right? I think it's coming back to me now. Oh, and here's our momentary reminder to everyone over on TikTok. I cannot see the chat on there. I can only see YouTube and Twitch because I am technologically behind a little bit with the whole streaming thing. So if you've been trying to chat in there, that's why I'm not responding to what you're saying. If you would like to join in on the chat, just hop right into Twitch or right into YouTube. Both of them are linked on my TikTok profile. Thank you very much. There's the spiel. Okay. We got so much coal. And look, 2 iron deposits right here. More coal, more coal. This is amazing. This is easy, easy peasy. Watch me just get murdered, like, instantly. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. I mean, I remember when it was like a crazy update that they changed how the ores looked. Like the iron ore and what else ended up? I think the iron and the gold, and then that's when they added copper. Yeah. But then the best part about that update was the fact that you could fortune coal, because I don't think you could do that before, and iron. Because before, at a certain point when you had like a really good fortune pick, you weren't able to, like, it was almost more rare to be able to harvest iron. Just because you know, you could fortune diamonds and have 6 million gajillion diamonds, but at a certain point in the game, like, iron is way more useful, right? Noof, have you tried the magic mode pack? I haven't. I probably should. There's so many mods I need to try, but I'm also playing on Mac, so that definitely sets me back a lot with mods. I usually don't even like get my hopes up when I look at mods because, you know, I usually can't get them. But I'm definitely down to try some. I've had 1 or 2 before that just kind of like added some more creatures and stuff like that to the game, like some more generic structures, which was really interesting. It made it a lot more fun to explore. But I just play vanilla for now. There's already so much that I need to get caught up on with vanilla that I probably won't venture out to mods for a minute. But I mean, what kind of cool stuff can you do with that mod pack? I'm curious now. We are rich on coal, let me tell you that, which is nice because now we can go mining for a while and have a bajillion torches and not feel nervous about getting caught, you know, halfway through a mining expedition without any torches. So that's great. How much do we okay, so we got, oh, okay, we should probably get the rest of this coal up here too, huh? We did not get that many. We did not get that many iron from that, so I think I will go ahead and build myself up here. I really am adding a lot of ugly cobblestone to this area, which I do hate, but we will eventually make this place pretty and part of our home, so it's okay. I am giving myself a lot of work to do later though. By the way, speaking of that, I am going to keep playing on the same world. Which, oh, they added new dogs. Grass said they added new dogs. Like to vanilla. To the vanilla version of the game. I feel like I can't say vanilla anymore without thinking of Vanilla Mace. But that's incredible. That's incredible. I need to see them. Does it matter like where you tame the wolf? Does that tell you like which kind of dog you're gonna get? Oh, but yes, I am going to be doing the same world on stream. I'm gonna be trying to stream at least 3 times a week, doing Minecraft, Dress to Impress, stuff like that. And I will be having all of the chats working so I can actually see what y'all are saying. I pinky swear. So I hope you guys will continue to join me and hang out with me because I really love playing video games. This is what I do in my free time when I'm not making the art videos. So it's fun just to be able to do it with you guys now. Touchgrass says yes. Okay, so that's cool. So you don't just get the wolves in the like what was it, the taiga biomes? You get them all over the place. That is so cool. Minecraft just keeps coming with it with the updates. Like I can't believe how much they've added and it is all actually like interesting and useful for gameplay. Grass says yes, certain biomes spawn different variants. That is so sick. That is so cool. Ooh, kind of scary. It's kind of dark in there. Should we lighten it up while we're down here? Just cuz. Yeah, I can probably turn all those into torches. Why not? Yeah, okay. So there's not really anything spawning down here, right? Yeah. Cuz isn't it they changed the things can only spawn in like 100% dark blocks. And then they changed that. Okay, sorry. I'm really just remembering all the updates that like occurred most recently in my memory. Cuz it changed so much of gameplay. Like when I tell you I was a Minecraft nerd as a teen, so like I really understood the game inside out, but now I just feel like so many things have been changed. So it really takes you back to square one. That's for sure. Okay, that should, and maybe I'll do like one more over here. At least this way it'll be brighter. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? Crap. Oops. Please, I don't want it to die today. I don't want it to die today. Please. Alright, let's get the sword out. We're doing great. Okay. No. I would prefer not to die today, please. Thank you. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. This is horrifying. This is horrifying. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, he died. That's fine. I hate this. Oh, now that guy's over there still. Screw these dudes and their arrows. And those guys? Are you freaking kidding me? Nuh-uh. I hate those dudes. Oh. Okay, so we gotta real quick do this. Oh god. That mother. He saw me. Not the angry noises. Great. Oh god. Guys, I know this is so embarrassingly weak. Let me just say that. I know. I know I'm weak. I'm aware of my shortcomings. Okay, that's the bed. Where's... I don't like their noises. Alright, we got this. I feel like they're gonna get me. I feel like they're gonna get me, everybody. I feel like they're gonna get me. And I'll just die and reappear right where I am. But I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I don't want to pass away. Okay. We've got an iron sword. What else can I do? Little iron booties? Sure. Oh, and this has projectile protection. It is made out of gold, so it'll last about one shot. Oh, I should have made a... I should have made a shield. Oh, I can't make a shield! Alright. Who's the real gamer now? Who's the real gamer now? Come and get me, buckos. Die. Thank you. Oh god. I'm just gonna take the arrows till I heal up a little bit. Okay, yep. Doi. Oh my god, my faces that I make when I'm getting attacked are so embarrassing. And now they're there for everyone to see. Beautiful. Oh, they changed that thing, right? Where you don't end up having to oh, and this guy dropped his bow from earlier. Yes. Okay, cool. So you don't have to get the bad omen automatically anymore. That is beautiful. I love that. And I got 2 crossbows? What? Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That wasn't that bad. I actually hate using the crossbows though, so I'm not sure I care about that as much as I thought I did. But a regular bow, I mess with that. But we're gonna wait till we have an anvil to make that baby new again. Don't drink the potion they drop. Yes, yeah, that's how you get the bad omen now, which is man, I hate those freaking pillagers. That's like my least favorite thing in the whole game, honestly, because you can avoid mobs as much as you can, you know, attempt to, but you cannot avoid the pillagers. They will keep coming for you. Okay, so we've got that. Got some rotten flesh. What are we doing? What were we just doing, everybody? We were putting some stone in these frigging furnaces. And then we were doing a little bit of this. Oh. Yes, because we're building a house. Don't get sidetracked. Okay. Oh god, that guy's still here. Alright, he wants a piece of this. I like that you can at least see when their arrows are loaded. That's nice. Okay. All right. So we're kind of closer. Now that the stone bricks are going up, they are kind of giving jail. It is kind of giving prison. So so I'm feeling like maybe we'll do, so you know how in the villages they have like the foundation of the house? They'll do in stone bricks or cobblestone. I think we're gonna do that. And then maybe we'll have the walls be planks. And then we'll just have the floors on the interior be something else. Maybe that's what we'll do with the dark with like the unstripped wood, like the nice dark floors. Oh, that'll be really nice. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. Brain. Right. I know it's only 11:30 Eastern time. Uh but I'm basically a grandma and I go to bed at like 9:30 most nights. So right now it feels like it could be 3 in the morning for like a normal person. I'm like, so my brain is deteriorating slowly as this goes on. Who loves that I left a spot there and a spot there? Is that really tickling anyone's brain? Some vines and plants might fix it. Oh, that's true. Oh, the vines would definitely help make it feel a lot less prison-esque. I think it would still give like abandoned ancient building vibes, but it would not be nearly as bad. So that is an option, definitely. Okay, let's get this. Hello. Thank you. All right. Oh, it's time for my little announcement where I tell TikTok that I can't see the chat. So if you're talking in the chat on TikTok, I can't see it. I'm sorry. But I can see any of the chats that are on YouTube and Twitch. So if you would like to chat, please, I would love to hang out and chat with you there. Okay, so what do we do now? What do we think? Because I guess that means that maybe the floors should be the stone brick, if that's the foundation. Let's just try that, see how that works, so that we're not, literally cutting down every single tree in this tiny little strip of forest that we found. And let's just see how that goes. We can also do some fun stuff with the brick on the floor and like grass suggested. Have some like vines and plants inside. LMR says having a bright color wood floor and some carpet would work wonders. Furniture and paintings can also liven up a room. True that. Oh, the paintings. They added more paintings, didn't they? I'm excited about that. I am excited about that. Yeah, we should definitely have some fun with picking paintings later. And yeah, carpets. I always forget about carpets. Man, they've got everything in this game now. They have everything in this game. I love it. Okay. Okay. Crush. Delicious. All right. Are we ready? Yes. We're not getting caught by nighttime this time. That was honestly horrifying. Waking up to like just walking over to my bed, having there be a whole batch of skeletons waiting there for me, and then waking up to a whole batch of freaking pillagers. Like, good morning. Okay. We got some stone floors. This is definitely looking pretty not like it's pretty underwhelming at the moment. We should probably also get rid of this. I don't have an axe currently, so we're just punching it. We're just punching it. We're just going for it. All right. Eventually, I would love, no one asked, but eventually I would love to have everyone that enjoys watching the streams on Twitch. That way we can all just hang out as one big family in the same chat together. I would love that. So if you are someone that wants to keep watching the streams or know when they are going to keep happening, maybe consider, if you feel like it, I don't know, following me on Twitch. I also am down to take game suggestions. There's only a few games that I like really know how to play, but if you really love watching somebody like struggle hardcore to learn how to play a new game that you really like, I'm down to try it. So at some point when I'm getting real bored of the stuff that I usually play, I will definitely be putting out some polls on Twitch to see if people want to see me play other things. Oh my gosh, it's coming together. Okay, so for the walls, I think we'll try just doing the oak wood. I have to burp. Get as far away from the mic as possible. Grass says, do you have a Switch? I do have a Switch. I do have a Switch. I don't use it very much. It's like me and my partner's Switch. We share it. But I pretty much have only ever played Animal Crossing and Mario Kart 8 on it, so the essentials. But why do you ask? Is there a game on there that I should try? Oh, come on. Not one. Okay. All right, I'm going to save the rest of my cobblestone. Okay. Sweet. All right, now let's see what we can do with this. I think this is a nice color scheme, but we're not really going to be able to see. Oh, I did forget to do that, didn't I? All right, we're building an axe. We got to get more of those cherry trees. I know they're not cherry trees, they're like cherry blossom. But no, a cherry blossom tree is a cherry tree, right? Please, Lord, tell me I'm not being an idiot. Oh, right, I forgot to strip it first. Whatever. Oh, am I gonna have to do this? I am. I forgot that I had my shield on and I couldn't strip it anymore without pressing another key. Okay, try Splatoon 3 specifically. I've heard good things about it, but I don't even know what it is. If you dig up, okay, LMR says if you dig up the dirt layer, you can place some oak wood as the floor, and that way the wall can have a section of stone and the lighter wood like spruce for the walls. It'll also give more storage space. Girl, you're smart. You're smart. I feel like, yeah, digging up the dirt layer so you can just have it be like flush with the ground, it does make sense. I guess I was just thinking about how the villagers do their thing. You know what I mean? Where you can like see that first layer of the foundation from the outside, and then you have like stairs leading up to the door. But we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We could have it just be in the ground. Let me think about it, because I think you're right, LMR. Like, I think that probably would look better if we're being for real. All right, any more straggle? Okay, no, we're good there. I don't want to get rid of all the trees that are kind of like in the house because it's cute. They're like a part of it. But maybe I'll get rid of these floating branches. Splatoon is a third person movement shooter, but with squid kids. The story mode is fun. Okay. That sounds like a game that I would probably have so much fun with and think is so cute, but that I would be so horrible at. Oh my gosh. But it does sound fun. I'll put that on my list. I should have brought a snack up here. I'm jonesing for a snack. Jonesing for a snack. Okay. Let's strip these dudes. Okay, okay, okay. So I also really like to do beams. I think that beams are another really good way to make things feel very, you know, I don't know, realistic. But it just makes it feel like the structure actually has like weight to it. But we're gonna need so many more of these freaking planks. That's okay. We have all the cherry saplings in the world after taking down even one of these trees, so. Okay. Okay. More. I do not like having to press shift every single time I do this now. What if I just went around and I just stripped all the trees and made them all naked? That was it. Oh, I can't get that one. That's fine. I love the music too. They've added a lot more. LMR, it would give the wall a nice accent outside too, but yeah, if you still want a nice view of those trees, maybe include a window to the house. True. Yeah, I love doing like big windows, so maybe we'll do a big window. That's a good idea. Okay. Is there anything else up here? Anyone else want to make an appearance before I hop off this little platform? Hmm? What did I just hear? What am I hearing? What? Is that the sound that bees make when they go in the hive? That was incredible. Wait, let's see. Let's see. Oh my god, he's so cute. Sorry guys, we're just gonna wait and see if it makes the noise when it goes inside of the hive. Do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never heard that in my life. That was beautiful. Has that always been there? That sound effect was amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's finish that beam that goes through. I like to make the beams like poke out too. I forget what YouTube, like Minecraft YouTuber I learned this from, but whoever it was, you're a real one. All right. Night is upon us. Going to sleepish. Oh, big stretch. Oh. I say that to my pets when they stretch. Why did I just say it to myself? Okay. Alright, let's get out here and get some more wood. Oh, God. Get the frick away from my home. Get the frick away from my home, mister. You're not welcome here. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Thanks for making a crater in my beautiful, peaceful cherry blossom biome. Real nice of you. Real nice of you. I'm not going to fill it in because I just don't really feel like doing that. I'm so sorry. Okay. These trees are not growing very quickly. I'm just going to chop this one down. The pink beams are a nice addition to the house as they add color to the house palette and show character. Maybe dark oak slabs would look great as a roof. Yes. Dude, you are so right. Oh, I keep forgetting to strip these. You are on point. LMR, you are a designer, babes. I know I could have played this in peaceful mode, right? Because I do not love the mobs. Kind of hate them. But what would really be the challenge in that, you know? When we end up building our enormous, perfect, beautiful kingdom, about 6 bajillion episodes into this, they're all gonna say that, you know, we only did it because it's in peaceful mode, so I've got to do it in normal. But I will run away from all mobs at every chance I get, okay? Let's actually use the shovel for what the shovel's for. Yeah. Okay. Me being your personal interior designer for the nicest Minecraft house? Yes, Elamar, I will hire you right now. All right. I forget to strip so many of these. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Oh, of course. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. A fresh new axe. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay, so we'll do... It's kind of weird that there's not a beam that's gonna go through there, though. Should we just have, like, a little accent beam in the house? I guess we just will. I guess we'll just do that. Or maybe we'll have to add... I know, I think we're gonna have to add... Yeah. That's how it would be built, right? Like, that's... LMR, I'm planning to be an interior designer in real life, so I'll be good at I better be good at my future job. I definitely think that you will be. I mean, the way that you were chatting about, like, you know, the accents of the pink, I was like, dude, you're legit. So, keep it up. Okay. This makes sense. This makes sense. My partner that builds houses for a living would be so proud of me right now. I'm also probably doing like 27 things wrong. But that's okay. Any structure holds up in Minecraft. Okay. Yeah? We got our beams. Our beams. Excuse me. I'm burping up a storm. Elmar says go for it. Or sorry. Tushgrass says, go for it, too, LMR. I agree. Oops, let's do this. All right. Getting the wood. Getting the pink logs. Yes, we have reached the hour of which I am tired enough to sing. So sorry. So deeply sorry. Also, if you're just like going absolutely insane watching me harvest these logs like one tree at a time, I'm so sorry. It's just the immediate satisfaction. Like I do it and then I need to place them. Like that's how I function. And you would think that's perfect, but we do need 2 more for either side so they pop out. But then we'll be done. Then and only then. But thankfully we can kind of cheat and just do this. Gorge. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Elamar says, an accent beam with some slabs in between will create some visual interest just to be sure. Just be sure to place it on top. Jeez, I cannot read. Just be sure to place it on the top part so you could do a possible second floor. Yeah, we gotta always keep room for upgrades later. Okay, let me conceptualize that again. An accent beam with some slabs in between will curate some visual interest. Just be sure to place it on the top part so you could do possible second floor. Okay. T. Yeah, my brain is definitely deteriorating. So don't mind me over here struggling to form thoughts. Okay. Yeah, keep a nice little window there. That'll be really beautiful. That'll be a good window. These don't need to have windows because this is going to be the door. This also doesn't need to have windows. Okay, now we're going to have big old windows. There. Well, I guess it's only 3 wide. But we'll definitely have windows along these walls as well, just to make the house feel really open. Oh, and we're out of that wood. Crap! Oh, I really should have planted some of those trees. Some oak trees. Oh, and I have tons of them. What is wrong with me? Oh, gosh. Oh, now I'm just tossing them. All right, let's Johnny Appleseed this and be on our way. Oh, I think, did I get any bones from killing those skeletons? Yes. All right, that should help us. Really? Am I, okay. Am I making things up, or did it used to be way back in the day that if you bone mealed something, it would instantly work? Am I just dreaming? The top part of the log side so the top floor is flush. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. That would look so good. Dude, you should be an interior designer. Do you play Minecraft a lot? Like, just to help you flesh out ideas and stuff? Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? This. Ooh, I forgot about stone fence too. But I just want to put this. Oh, I need one more. Dang it. Dang it. I'm gonna waste a whole piece of coal just to burn that one piece of cobblestone. Sad. Okay, I can't do that actually. That feels against my whole being. Okay. Stone stairs. Oh, I didn't realize you can just do regular smooth stone stairs too. There's our entryway. Yeah. Hey, if you're on TikTok, I can't see the chat, just so you know. I can only see Twitch and YouTube. Both of them are linked in my profile on TikTok if you want to be in the chat and actually have me respond to you. Okay, so I'm not going to just sit here and wait for trees to grow. So we're going to hop over here and get some of these because I just realized how close these trees are. What is wrong with me? Sleep deprivation. I'm being so whiny about staying up till like midnight. Oh man. Oh, I'm kind of hungry, huh? A little bit hungry. Elamar says, I play a lot of what looks good in my head and I pull from all sorts of inspiration to build my talent. That's dope. That's dope. I think that's the best way to improve is to just have an amalgamation of inspiration from people who have like really mastered a specific style. I do the same thing with painting. Lost Library Pages says, stream's lagging. I'm so sorry. I'm sure that it is. I'm sure that it is. I will... Definitely next time, I just need to work on the settings to make sure it's not lagging so much because it's also lagging for me in-game. And so I know it's bad for y'all, so I'm very sorry. I just have to figure out what exact specs are making it lag so poorly on my end. It might be my internet. I might just have to mess around with some stuff on there. But I will figure it out so it's not so bad in the future. Sorry, guys. Yo, Soya, how's it going? So sorry for anyone who just hopped over from TikTok and is now having like a laggier stream on YouTube. I hope it's not that bad. Okay. One day I'll get all of the coolest gear and the fastest internet and we'll be streaming no problem. It'll literally be a smoother frame rate than real life. Okay, trees, 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 trees. We gotta replant the forest because I feel so bad when I destroy the trees. Elamar, if you get bones and place it in the crafting grid, then you can get bone meal and make the trees grow faster, or you can attain it by putting seeds in a composter. Yes, I did try and use some bone meal earlier, and I forgot that it's not a guarantee that it'll work on the trees, and so I wasted 3 on 1 tree, and I'm just so good on that, you know? It frustrates me so much for some reason. Lost Library Pages, have you started streaming recently, or is it your first stream? I have just started streaming recently, yes. So I'm still getting my stuff set up. I did get a much nicer camera. This is a fancy 4K camera, which might be why, or part of why, it's so laggy. So I'm sorry. I'm also streaming to a few different platforms for the first time, so that's also probably part of why it's so bad. But we'll be improving. We'll be getting better. Gotta start somewhere, right? Soya says, do you play any games like Withering Waves. No, I haven't heard of Withering Waves. I'm kind of a basic gamer. Like, I only have a few games that I play well enough that I could stream and not drive people absolutely bonkers watching me because I'm like so bad, right? But I'm down to try anything. I definitely am gonna I was saying earlier, I'm definitely going to open up some polls on my Twitch soon. Just to kind of see what people want to see me play. Because I get bored of my normal rotation of games really quickly, and very often. So it's nice to have some options for when I need to switch it up. So I'll definitely need a list. And so I'm going to do some polls so that I can get that list looking real good with new suggestions and new fun games to try. Have I heard of Genshin Impact? So I have heard of Genshin Impact. I've seen a lot of the art for it. And funnily enough, I found out about it because they had ran this like really big TikTok campaign a couple years ago, and they actually reached out to me to be a part of it, and I was like, "That's crazy! That's so cool!" But then I was like, it was one of the first times a brand ever reached out to me, and I was like pooping my pants, and I was just like too scared to do it, so I didn't do it. But I ended up like downloading the game and like kind of playing it on my phone for a little while, and just was kind of like, I don't know. So that's my experience with Genshin Impact, but I'm sure it's really fun. It seems super popular. Isn't it like one of the most popular games in like the App Store? What kind of game is it? Is it like a first person shooter? I love the art style. All right. Yes, I realized I have to get more cherry wood because I'm going to make a cherry door. Also, why am I stripping the... I went ahead and stripped it because I was in the habit. LMR, if you don't have glass for windows, you can use fences instead temporarily to keep mobs from entering your house, and it looks nice too. Oh, great idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, and even better, we can do it with some of this. These cherry planks. How do you make... How do you make fences again? I'm already forgetting everything I've ever known. Oh, what am I doing? It's right here. It's all right here. Fence. Yes. Yes. How did it know? No, no. Yes. No. I could just recreate it, but I want to click it. Soya says, it's just better for beginners and has a nice experience than Genshin Impact, though its story is not as big as Genshin. Okay, so is Genshin, it's more of like a role player. Okay, Grass says, would you like to try a JRPG? Trapdoors for windows? Oh, cute. That's a good idea too, because they look like they're framed. I would like to try one. I do like RPGs quite a bit. I really want to try Baldur's Gate. I might enjoy Genshin Impact. Might as well give it a try again. It's really fun. Has side quests. Main story is bomb. You know, I should. Is that something that people enjoy watching, or is that going to be more of like a solo game that I can just kind of enjoy on my own? Because I mean, I'll play it either way. I'm just curious if I should maybe stream it or not. Okay, that's kind of cute. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm in jail, but it's also kind of cute. I'm kind of into it. We'll do that for now. The trapdoor can be opened by some mobs. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all are so nice with your recommendations on games. I'm so excited. Okay, let's just make a whole bunch of this. I'm sure I will use it in the future. Ugh, it feels like it's nighttime so fast. Okay. Yeah, I really like how it looks from the outside. I think it'll probably grow on me from the inside. Cause like that looks cute from the outside. But it feels like I'm trapped. Like it feels like I'm in a pen a little bit on the inside, you know what I mean? But I think, you know, maybe we'll get some like pink tinted glass in here soon and we'll have it feeling good. But what I can do that I definitely want to is a little bit of this. Boom, boom. Eventually we can have hanging lamps here, but I don't have the kind of extra iron for that at the moment, so this will have to be the deal. Okay, so that's cute, right? Oh, wrong about the trapdoors being able to open it with mobs. I was thinking of doors. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, this is feeling like a house. Okay, we just need to make our door. We just need to make our door. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Of course they're gonna do a cherry door. Are you freaking kidding me? Shut up. Guys, our house is cute. Our house is so cute. And it's all because of Elamar. Shout out, babes. Lost library pages. It's a multiple player game, not solo centering, and many main stories just because it has many characters as well. I'm a beginner, so I don't know much either, but it's bomb. I really enjoyed it. Okay, sick. That's all I need to know. I will definitely give it a try. I'll probably give it a try on my own first, see if it's something that I want to stream or that I could stream and have it like not be literally the most boring thing on the planet, and we'll go from there. This is so cute. This is our home, guys. This is where we live. The first fartist home. It's not done. I'm acting like it's done. I low-key think that we could use the stone bricks for the roof as well, just to kind of tie it together. But Elamar was definitely right about maybe dark oak. That would look really good too. Elamar cooked? Yeah, grass. Seriously. An arch roof would look so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, ba-bam. I'm seeing it. Okay, we're gonna go crazy with this. But here's the thing. I'm so sleepy, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this roof tonight. So we're gonna have to save that for next episode. But I also want to do some gardening and stuff. We're gonna have so much fun finishing our starter house next episode, getting it all cozy, maybe going on a little adventure after. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was so fun. For those of you who are on TikTok and didn't get a chance to hang out in the chat, thank you so much for just watching and hanging out. I love you guys. My TikTok fans, you know, you're my faves. You're my OGs. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, I will be streaming on Twitch more often. I do a lot more games on there, and then I'm going to be continuing my Minecraft stream on all platforms. So yeah, thank you for joining, and I am just so thankful for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye. If I can even turn it off.